Welcome to the EasyCare Paint Podcast, and this is our market edition. We're in beautiful Indianapolis, Indiana, and it's at our fall market. We've got a lot of things for you on this show. We've got an interview with Mr. John Vanderpool. We're going to talk a little about applicators and show you that. We got a new product we're going to bring out and show you that potentially we'll be unveiling at the spring market. We've got a whole bunch of trivia with some retailers here, some of them trying to redeem themselves from last market, and more. So stay tuned. I'm here at our fall market and just kind of showcasing a potential new product we might have. It's called EasyStain, and it's kind of a foolproof stain. Come in 7 different colors. Great for decks, fencing, anything wood outside will work fantastic. Show you a couple demos today. One, I just have a piece of cedar and I'm going to just set it in the stain. Okay. And what we're going to do, we're going to leave that set, and we'll come back to it and take a look at how what you're going to see is that stain's going to eke its way up that wood just sitting there. Okay, so we'll come back in a minute and check that out. Got my old handy dandy brush. Now I'm going to do the first thing I always tell you to do with a brush, like this. I don't care what brand, what quality level. Make sure you got any loose filament out of there. Now, you want to do it before you put it in the stain though, not as messy. So we're going to get a little bit of the stain, okay? And then I'm just going to put it on, okay? This is a cedar and goes on nice, okay? And you know, the good thing is I can always add a second coat if I need to. And you don't get any lap marks. So I can start here. As you'll see, I can start here. I'm not getting any lap marks. It's all going to go in nice and smooth. Okay. So one thing when you're staining, that's always a pain in the rear. You know, you stain and you think the weather's good, but you know, Mother Nature, she doesn't always cooperate, does she? So what happens if it rains? Well, in this case, nothing. Nothing. Not going to cause a problem. You can see no issues. Yeah, it's wet. Come back later. It's going to look just as good as it does right now. Water doesn't do anything. Beads up on it and we'll be fine. Hey, we're here at the fall True Value / Do It Best Market in lovely Indianapolis, Indiana. Who am I here with?
Jason Fank.
What store are you from, Jason?
Handyman Hardware.
Handyman Hardware, that's in
St. Louis.
St. Louis. You guys got multiple stores.
3 stores.
3 stores. How long have you been with Handyman?
20 years.
Wow, you didn't look that old.
Thanks.
My old friends Dan and Colleen from Winter, South Dakota. And how long have you guys been in business up there?
74 years.
74 years. You wouldn't think they were that old, but you know, no gray up there either.
You give it all to me.
I'm gonna say I can see who causes their gray in this family.
That's right. Sure.
Paul Ramsey from somewhere in southern Indiana.
Tell City.
Oh yeah, Tell City. And so how's the market been for you, Paul?
Real good. I've been busy this market putting together orders and that.
But it's a huge market.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I don't know that I've been to one this big, in all seriousness.
The wife and I break them up, and she's out doing part of it. I do part of it to keep from having to deal with this big of a place.
I think it's more for her to get away from you, but we'll
Yeah,
let you think what
probably.
you want. Okay?
Yeah.
My good friend, Lindsay Kooning from Western Ohio. You guys have how many stores?
We have 4 stores.
4 stores in the Western Ohio.
Yep.
And your paint rep's kind of questionable, but
He's getting better.
yeah.
I'm
With-
working on him a little
with
bit.
training.
Yep.
Okay.
He's getting better though. He's got promise.
Okay. He may or may not be in the background watching. Just saying. Okay. I'm going to give you a softball, the first one, okay? Who was the original founder of True Value?
John Cotter.
Yep, see, you got the softballs. Who was the original founder of True Value?
John Cotter.
Yeah, see, and that was absolutely no.
I got that one.
What was John's son's name?
John Jr.
He was the CEO for a while. After John.
Oh,
What's my name?
Dan.
Dan, yeah.
That's right. Dan Cotter, John and Dan. I remember now. Got it.
We're trying to give these guys a chance to redeem themselves. They were on the podcast last spring.
Less than perfect.
Slightly. We'll just say slightly, okay? What year was Cotter and Company founded?
$1925.
No. Does it? Oh, it's not. Yeah. 48.
Very good. Very good. Ding, 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 ding.
1953. 47. 49. 48.
Yeah, you got it.
1948.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Number C. When did True Value buy the paint manufacturing facility in Cary, Illinois?
Well, I have no idea.
Ah,
It was sometime around when I was born.
I don't even think you're that old, are you? There's no way you're that old.
1982. 78. 76.
Ding, 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 ding. We got
Not
it.
that old.
I told you there's no way you're that old.
Nope.
One of the big hits here at the market has been the Shur-Line applicator set. I can't tell you how many we've sold. It just every retailer that's been here has been pretty excited about it. What's happening is our master painter brushes and rollers are going to be going away, and they're going to be replaced by Shur-Line. A couple of years ago, True Value purchased the brand and all the assets from Shur-Line. Shur-Line's a national known brand, and so it makes more sense to have the Shur-Line applicators in your store. They have much more brand recognition than Master Painter does. And so here we're offering a CTB on a 4, 8, 12, or 16-foot set. You can get them with entirely Shur-Line, or you can get them with the professional grades being EasyCare, both in brush and roller. My personal opinion is that's the way you want to go. You want to have that EasyCare brush or roller just because it's for selling, okay? That customer comes in and says, you know, they buy that gallon of EasyCare, and you can say, well, here, I've got this EasyCare roller cover. This cover is specifically designed to provide the best results with your EasyCare paint. They were formulated together, and they'll buy it, okay? Now, was it formulated? No, but it's the best quality we make, and we all know that if you have a top-end roller cover or brush, along with top-end paint, they're gonna get great painting results. So you've got until December to do this. Your options are you can take it in October, November, December, or you can take it in January. You can set it and get a credit depending upon the size of the set, or we'll have a Touchpoint 360 come in and set it for you. You don't have to do a thing. We're buying back all of the Master Painter brushes and rollers that you have. I think there's 92 of them that we'll buy back. You'll be able to send them back to us. You'll get credit on that, plus you get 50% off. It's a win-win. Sign up today. There's no reason you should jump to do this. Hi, we're at the fall market here in Indianapolis, and I'm with John Vanderpool, who is our Vice President of Manufacturing. Is that the correct?
Yeah, something like that.
So
Yeah,
whatever.
Sounds good enough.
He's the guru of paint, otherly known as Johnny Paint. Yeah. That got caught on a few years ago.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Abenoff, I think, gave you
Yeah,
that,
that's
if I remember
that's
right.
Yep.
Well, thinking that
what all do? You run our factory, and
Yeah, really, my responsibility is to help support the manufacturing team and all of you to service our members and make sure that they have the best products in the marketplace. That's my job.
he drives us to be member first.
Yes,
that's what he does.
absolutely.
I always like asking this, what's one thing that maybe our listeners, a lot of them know you, you're pretty well known, but one thing they don't know about
Oh
you?
gosh, what don't they know about me? I would say, I don't know if they know that I played hockey.
You played hockey.
And a couple of summers in my youth, I played in Canada as well. So
I didn't know that.
So yeah, played. I love hockey.
Do you
so.
still play?
I don't anymore, and I will tell you, thank God I played a little hockey, because playing basketball, shooting those hoops down at the stadium the other night at Market was not too pretty.
We were pretty embarrassing, weren't we? I'm saying we. 'cause
Unbelievable.
I don't know how many John and I shot, and
You made one, though.
I finally made one.
I did not. I did not make one.
But it was ugly.
Yeah,
It was ugly.
yeah.
That's okay. We had the pleasure of getting the announcement of Nick Offerman being our spokesperson. What do you think of that? And what do you think that's going to bring to us at True Value and True Value Manufacturing?
Oh, great question. I think Nick brings something that we have not had for decades.
Yeah.
And Nick will be able to relate across generations.
Mm-hmm.
And Dan, we need to get more of our non-baby boomers buying our paint.
People not like us.
Right, not like us. And we need to be baby boomers, but we need others as well. And Nick crosses over those different generations so well for us. He's well known, he's a natural. And all of our national advertising is going to have paint in it going forward. We're promoting the heck out of that EasyCare brand, and we needed to, because we have not done much of it, as you know. So we are super excited about Nick, and look for. In fact, a couple weeks we'll be shooting some of our first commercials with him.
Really?
Yeah.
When do we start showing any of that stuff? Do you know?
We'll start showing the ads that we're shooting in January.
Okay.
And so anyhow, it's super exciting to have a spokesperson. We've had him over the years, and it just seems to take our advertising promotions to a new level.
I think the last one I remember, which is really dating me, is Pat Summerall.
Yep.
And that was like late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
And then he went away. So this is
Fantastic.
unbelievable news. And to have EasyCare on a national level,
Yeah.
that's it's going to be
My
unbelievable.
kids know who Nick is, and so that's
Mine
important.
do too. Mine do too.
I'm excited. We are thrilled to have him.
That's going to be awesome. There's a lot of changes over this last year, right?
Yes.
What do you see as maybe the future, some future plans with True Value Manufacturing?
Well, Dan, you said it right. We have so many changes, but I'm really proud of our team, first of all, that we continue to have a very safe environment for all of our associates at the factory and in the field. And that generates a culture that is servant-led for our retailers. And so, our factory is stable. Our fill rates are at 98.5%. Retailers are excited at the market here. We've been very busy. You've been busy. Our whole team's been very busy. And so I am super optimistic that our future is bright. The EasyCare brand is strong. I mean, so many retailers come up and say, when can I get EasyCare? Even many of the do-it-best retailers have asked, can they get EasyCare? Well, we have our brand standards and stuff, and we're going to follow those to a T. It's exciting to see our brand being wanted in the marketplace.
And the more we get it out there, the more it's going to become a national brand.
Yeah.
So those of you that don't carry it, get a hold of us, get a hold of our PC. Talk about Advent.
Future is very bright.
Future is bright at True Value. Which, speaking of the future, next year is our 50th anniversary of having our factory in Cary. It was bought in 1976. General Paint Manufacturing actually started in 1922, but in 1976 we had the factory, built the factory in Cary, Illinois. do we have some plans?
Oh,
or
we
like-
do. I'm not going to spill the beans on all
Oh.
the plans, and they're not all finalized yet either. But 50 years, you know, a half a century is
A
a
lot.
milestone, and our retailers have supported us through these 50
have.
years, and we've had great associates. We have a lot of associates that are in the True Value EasyCare Hall of Fame, and I'm hoping that we have some exciting specials. We need to make sure the world knows that True Value Manufacturing's been around for 50 years, making some of the finest paint products in the marketplace.
And we're going to be around for 50 more or more.
Absolutely.
So with that, you know, make sure and stay tuned for spring market.
Yeah.
You're going to see some deals like you've never seen.
Yes.
John's kind of give me some backdoor things that we might try. Can't share them with you yet. Will when we can. But they're going to be the biggest deals you've ever seen.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so
Super exciting.
super
right?
exciting.
50
Yeah.
years.
Yep.
You know.
And then, you know, we come out with our EasyStain.
Yeah, you know what the ask was. Let's find out if our retailers are interested in EasyStain. And we've done a survey here at Market, and I would say by and large, a vast majority of them say, yes, let's get this EasyStain going.
Yep.
So we'll huddle up next week, and we'll talk about what are some next steps. But I'm thinking that spring market, we'll have EasyStain.
And so another new product to introduce, which will give you, you know, some great things, another great product to sell from us. So, well, I appreciate you taking the time today, John. I really appreciate it.
All right, we're back on part 2 of our test of our EasyStain. And remember earlier we looked at the board we put in. This has been maybe 15 minutes at the most. You can kind of see, I'm not going to really move it, how that stain has irked its way up. It's kind of soaked in the wood, and it's coming up the board. We leave that there, it's just going to keep coming up, coming up. The other thing, remember I stained this board and threw water all over it? Nothing. It looks just the same as it did. Okay? No issues whatsoever. You spray it again. Okay? And it just beads up and sets there. EasyStain. Exactly what the stain's name implies. And we're here again live at the in the Applicator.
You're real good.
Yeah.
You speak English?
Take 12. When did True Value buy Magic brand?
25. Either late 23 or early 24.
You're close, but not.
Okay.
2018.
I didn't say 2015. I was thinking more like 10 years. But
It does seem a long time ago, but no, very recent.
Wasn't that last year? 2 years ago.
Final answer?
2023? 22.
Hey, good. Ding, 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 ding.
2022.
Perfect. Ding, 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 ding. See, she got one right without any
Help at all.
only help at all.
Nope.
When did True Value, Coast to Coast, and Service Star merge?
97.
1998.
You were very close. 1997. Okay. So that was good. It was good. Just out of curiosity, what name did we go with once we all merged? We didn't go with True Value.
Yeah, no. Service Star.
No?
Nope.
you better delete this.
You can edit any of it, so it's fine. True Serve.
Very good. There you
Yeah.
see, they got another one
knew it,
right.
just
See?
could not.
See, you guys redeemed yourself. You got a couple of them right this time. So.
Our fall market in Indianapolis is pretty much over. It's been a great market. It's been really, really great getting to see all of the retailers and get to speak to them. We get to have a couple good seminars we did here, and got to meet a lot of new do-it-best stores, which was really cool. I love meeting them just as much as the True Value retailers. And we got our nice interview with Mr. Vanderpool. Got to know a little about him. Didn't know that he played hockey before. Kind of a cool little tidbit. And remember, we call him Johnny Paint. You get to see about the Shur-Line applicators, and you get to see our EasyStain, and then all of the wonderful trivia from our retailers that were here. With that, appreciate you listening, appreciate you watching. Keep watching, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody. Until next time, happy selling.